Here in Void, Cassandra has to check that. How did he get so much courage to fire so many bullets at her? Paradox told him to get him out of here. He broke his deal with her. He is here at the checkpost, and they are testing the machine. He sees them being here and gets here. He says, how did they get out of Void? Here is a door opened, and his informant, and she is here. She gets into his skull, comes to know there is a time ripper. She wants that machine and asks to shut up and sends away. He sent his trash there, and she and Lion cleaned it, and then he threw trash in her street. She will erase his universe and every timeline except Void and its queen. She takes him down to use it. Man gets to Chairman and tells her that Paradox is onto an illegal time ripper. She thanks them for starting it. They get out and stop and ask a junior artist to get out, and here is Dogpool. It gets to him, and he takes it, but Nicepool is here as well for the kitten. He says he will have it now. He laughs at his joke. He asks both to shut up. He is smelling him. Here is her, Woman Deadpool, and an army of Deadpools behind, including baby and boys, warrior, assassin, little one, and a flying skull. They are in pose to kill them. He is not going to fight since he has weak bones and has to save his beauty face. Kidpool gives him some bad words. She says it's just the start. He says it's a flop, flop, and flop. The idea was a flop. She says the multiverse is over since long. They will not let him go down there and sub. Lousy time, baby. Now, we'll run gun. He takes Nicepool as a shield and moves behind the vehicle. He asks how much time he takes to repair. He is not repairable. He says that cart will have medic aid. He will protect him and takes him as a shield again and stops. He has to breathe. He is going sick. He says Nicepool will survive. He will survive along with him. Says it aloud, and he loses his head and face. He runs to get on the side and stops firing as Logan moves with Kitty. He calls him a martyr. He got murdered because of him. Now he has 2 gold-plated desert eagles to remember him. Gets the kitten down and gets in front in action. The background is being struck by music and sparks. He takes his mask on and had saved it for killing time. He takes his pose, and so does he, and runs towards the army of Deadpools. Logan starts cutting them, including Lady Deadpool, and then each of them, with background music going on. I hear you calling my name. Blackpool gets them back, and now they are throwing their cut parts, and many of them are trying to control and contain Wolverine. Wade blows him and sticks it, and now they enter the bus and start painting it red with all Deadpool blood and get out from the other side in pose and falling action. Babypool is laughing at them because all Deadpools are repairable and are up. There is someone here, and here is he. Weird. He says this Deadpool is his friend. It's Peter, and Ladypool says every Deadpool has a Peter, like in every world, and Japanese says hi, and they all say and start gathering around him and calling his name while they move for their mission. She is here at the rip and opens it, takes hands into to use it. Paradox is watching her, and they are here. If she gets the power of the Time Ripper, she will have the power to shred all timelines of all realities, and only Void will be left. Now, he will talk. The only way to stop it is at the basement, where matter and antimatter converge. If both wires meet and die to short circuit, it will be dead, and so will be the man who will hold them. The man will shred into ashes. He sees her. She is onto it. She is gaining it. They are down here. Since the one who goes will die, Wade doesn't want to go in. He lied straight to his face to get his help. He didn't lie. He made a wish with consciousness. He has a world to go back to, unlike Logan. So he gets in. He stops and says he waited long to team up with this best Wolverine. Opens the door, gets in, and gets stuck by him and is locked out by him. He's gonna do it because he's Marvel's savior. He does as he always does for a while. He's doing it for the first time, so is nervous. She is taking it faster. He is doing it for them. Takes one while it's at 65%. He's still at the first one, and it's going down so fast. The door is being broken. He can't get to the other wire. He will not make it. Integrity is at 8, 5, and 2%. And at the last moment, Wolverine is here showing off his giant body, and Integrity is going up and fighting against her power. Now they are 2 and almost gonna die, and restoring power of Ripper. He's a hero in Wade's world. Wade must have some worth before turning and all going down. Her girlfriend. He is remembering all that matters to him. He felt proud wearing his suit for the first time ever in life. She is going crazy, and so are they. Integrity reaches full, and it blasts her and does all in there. All is gone. The chairman is here due to the illegal Time Ripper. He says he was told that Cassandra was in Void, but she got here and succeeded to take it, and his men died there as heroes. They sacrificed just like heroes and are alive because of them. But here they are, alive, and he says fuck. Both are alive and fine with no scratch. He's indeed fine. He needs to put on a shirt and gives him a helmet and wears it. Peter gets here and tells him that Wade is the real Deadpool, and she can call him with any name. They are taking him for charges and thank her. Omega level mutant Wolverine came here and should not be here, and he in this suit is making the atmosphere warm for her. His world is repairing, and the timeline is safe from forever erasure now. Stops her and says some people in Void have been forgotten by the world. She will try. Logan's past made him stronger, so she is not changing his world. Both are hungry and get here for shawarma. Avengers famous him but lost a gem. Here is 𝓂𝕬𝕦, and he can keep it now. He will do something next, whatever will come. He will not meet again at all and leaves.